Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. This is the playthrough video, a session of playing the Last Lighthouse, a solo game by Scott Holmes. This is a simply solo, light on rolls, big on replayability, board game experience, a microgame. Check out my playlist for playthroughs. Also check out the board game reviews as well as the AmassGames playlist where you'll find this game, also that micro playlist amongst many others. So this is a particular game whereby we are trying to save this lighthouse. We happen to be in it, let's say. This is the sea, these 4 cards here, and we happen to have some nightmares. We've got some traps. Traps are our friend. We're looking to trap these nightmares and make sure we win before, well, basically, once this deck runs out, we have won the game. Any questions, let me know. The comments are best on YouTube, but make sure you check out the errata, because I know when I did my How to Setup Plan review, I mentioned a few things, but for example, each of these cards always ever do 1 damage. This is their health, 2, 3, 1, and 1. I'm playing it on normal mode. I have won it before on easy. I do not know about normal. I don't know how I'm going to get on. Also, because I am recording this, I might struggle. I might make some mistakes. I might not play particularly well. Okay, so let's crack on with it. Again, always like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Check out the accessories playlist and the sleeving playlist as well, should you like to do so. Of course, if you do like getting your pimped up stuff and, of course, protecting your goods. Okay, so let's talk about what we can do. We can bring up one of these cards. So this is one of my traps, because that'll help me then maybe to defeat a nightmare. Right now, I can't defeat this one because I'm dealing 1 damage, 2 damage. That's worth 3. I'm thinking I would like to destroy it, so I can bring up a card and place it anywhere I like. I'm thinking of bringing up this card, and as once defeated, I'll gain additional action. And it's got some nice strength, but this card is going to be a problem. I don't think I can do much about this card. Nightmares do not attack this turn. That's pretty good. And also this one, no, this one's quite nice. Choose another trap, move into any other position. Yes, I like that one very much. Choose another trap. But it's good, but I'm thinking, yeah, maybe bring this out and place it here. So it's doing 1 damage, 2 damage. That can go here to do 2 damage, and that might be enough. So let's try this out. Let's move this out of the way. Move this across. Move this here. Place this here. So currently it's doing a damage here. So 1, 2, 3. But if I bring this over to this side, suddenly I can't do 2 damage. Oh, the problem. But this will reach this. So this will only go up to here, so it won't be damaging the lighthouse. However, if I bring it over to the far side, it can do 1 damage, 2 damage. When it's defeated, if Nightmare is redirected between 2 traps, it does an additional attack. Oh, it's not good either. I don't like that card. Right. I'm just going to go for this one and let myself take some damage. So I bring it up. Now I'm going to do Defeats Nightmare. So defeating this one, because range of 1, range of 1, range of 2. That defeats. This gets us me this card. And now we are bringing out a nightmare. So this is where the peril kicks in. We have now got a nightmare, which is going to be this one. And now it's going to attack. So everything attacks at once. This is going to do here. So I'm going to lose myself a health. Get to obviously beyond 1 or below 1 and I lose. This one is going to damage here. So in this case, what we're going to happen is, like I said, it's going to only be able to reach this card. It is going to destroy it, defeat any, or of course remove it from the game. We've now lost this card from the game. So let's just move that kind of out of shot down the bottom here or something. And now it's going to slide across. Now the tide changes. This happens to be a nightmare. So now it's going to move to the right hand side. So at least it's over this side. We could move everything along, but right now is, well, I think I will for now. And now survey the sea. No, there are no 4 nightmare cards. So now it's my turn to bring up a card to try and deal with this or this card. Just this, both of these cards. Okay, so bringing out this card here isn't too bad. Doing 1 damage, got 3 again. Oh. Do not attack this turn. That's pretty good. Get 1 health less. That's not bad. If this is the closest nightmare to Lighthouse, you take 2 damage. Ugh, horrible. I'm worried about that one. I need something that moves my nightmares around. Okay, so when placed, nightmares will attack this turn. I could read that. Yeah, I'd read that. That's still not technically attacking. I might fudge that one. Draw one card from the deck. Not too bad either. I think we just need to get rid of these cards. That looks like a good one to get rid of. He needs to do 2 damage. Gain 1 additional action, so he can't reach it, can't reach it. I'm not sure. Bringing this one, doing 2 damage. Bring a card in here. Let's do this one. So we're going to bring this card up. Damage it when defeated. If this card is closest Nightmare Lighthouse, you take 2 damage. Okay, that's gone. At least I get this card. And you draw 1 card for the deck, so I get an additional card. Let's move this slightly over here. And now the Nightmare is going to draw a card. And then let's see what we can do here. So via the description, you can follow along pictures over on Instagram. Please follow there. Head through to Patreon to support the channel. Head through as well to TikTok, X, etc., Threads, and also join the discussion on Facebook and elsewhere. And also search your podcast. You'll find it via Googling or searching AmassGames wherever you look. So in this case, we've got this one. When defeated, you may not take any further action this turn. Okay. That's not terrible. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. Bring up a card. So right now we're reaching 1, reaching 2. So we can defeat this one. I'm not sure why I didn't do it last turn. Maybe that card was in the way. So it's going to defeat this card anyway. It's not directly between traps. That's fine. And something that deals 2 health. Here we go. That's not too bad. Bring it up here. All Nightmares get -1 health. Right, so now we're going to damage and attack. It's defeated anyway by 1. When defeated, if it's directly between 2 Nightmares, Nightmares attack initial turn. If they're not, I get the card. I'm feeling I forgot to take a card off from the second round. But I'll leave it for now just in case I didn't do that. Or maybe I should. We lose that card. I think I forgot to do that. Okay, so this one's also going to get defeated because it's get -1 health. Okay, down to 1 health. That's going to reach it anyway. So that's gone too. So we get this card too. It seems to be very strong. But now we've got the Nightmares going to come a card up. And we've got this out. So we've got when placed, place 1 card from your hand. I almost feel like I want a player aid just for those 5 actions. It's not long, but just a recap would be nice. So when placed, place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. Then draw 1 card. Oof, okay. I guess it's weak 1. It goes far. But what's it going to do? When defeated, we're not taking another turn. I'll just bring this one out. Okay, so we're on the deck. Okay, so brought a card out. It's now attacking here. It's going to lose this card. Lose the leftmost card. There's no Nightmare there. And it's back to bringing out some 2 cards. 3 damage. So we're doing 1 damage. Get an additional action next turn. Doesn't really help me much, although I could bring that card in there. It's going to do only 1 damage, so it's not going to kill it off, which is good. But that's only if it's defeated. Now, I can't defeat it, so I feel like I bring up an extra card. I don't need to defeat it there. Wow, when placed, defeat 1 card from the sea. Let's just bring that up. So defeat 1 card from the sea, so now I get the card. We lose the leftmost card. And now, no, hang on. I would have had a Nightmare come out. So then this comes out and attacks, and it does 1 damage, which is not enough. So now I lost that card, go over here, back to my turn. Oh dear. Right, so we're doing 1 down, that's not going to reach, that's not going to reach. The tide will not change this round. That's not too bad. I need to remember that. They do not attack this turn. Don't mind about that either. It's going to hit this one, which you can't do anything with. This is looking pretty good. I reckon to bring out this. Rangeable taps are doubled. Oof. Again, I don't mind that because it's not doing anything. apart from the fact I want to lose this card, which I don't like the look of. I'll stick with that. So I bring out one card, but I can't attack it, so maybe I bring out a secondary card. They don't attack this turn. I think we just... I don't know, it can attack either way. There's nothing for attack there, it's too weak. Choose one item there, add it to your hand as a trap. Then place a different trap to your hand. Oh, no, I don't like that one. When placed, nightmare's going to attack this turn. Oh, I don't know. I'll bring this one up and place it here. Tabletop change. That's a nice place to put that. Okay, so now, brought some cards out. We bring out a nightmare. When placed, nightmares attack an additional turn, a times turn. Okay, oh dear. So firstly, it's going to attack 2. It can't do enough damage to defeat it. Then this one's going to attack here. It can't attack this turn either. It then does it again. It still can't attack. It can't attack. So it's not doing twice the amount of damage. It's just attacking. So if it could have defeated that one, then it could have tried and defeated this one. Right. So now we've done that. Then we lose leftmost card, but we're not doing to because the tile will not change. Obviously, we don't have, we don't have any 4 nightmares out. Only got 2. So going back to my first stage, bringing out a card. Now we've got 3 or so cards left to try and deal with here. We've got no damage going on here, no damage going on here. We have damage going on here for 1, damage going on here for 2. If this comes out, it can do damage for that one. You may discard a card from your hand. If you do, regain a health, fine. Okay, so now we've got 1, 2, 3. When defeated, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, regain 1 health. My health is looking okay at the minute. When defeated, choose one nightmare and see. That won't even be damaging it, that's fine. I'm not going to lose any more cards. Okay, so now they're bringing out a card. Okay, so it's going to come always to the rightmost side, just about in shot there. Okay, so let's see what it can do. When placed, move this nightmare 3 spaces close to Lighthouse. Okay, it's going to point for that, so it's 1, 2, 3. It's going to come into here. And this mat, by the way, is also in the playlist to do with accessories. So when placed, move this nightmare. Okay, so now it's going to cause attack. So what's it going to try and do? Well, first nightmare's attempt to attack the lighthouse, obviously. For each nightmare within range of the lighthouse, it damages it by 1. Right. However, if the light is not attacked, which of course it isn't, the nightmare is going to try and defeat a trap, starting the leftmost trap. And let's have a look. It can't do that one. It's going to attack this one. Okay. And let's see what it is. So if it's not defeated, the nightmare attempts to defeat the next trap to the right. It still can't defeat that one. Then it's going to try and defeat this one. It still can't do this one. It still can't defeat this one. Okay, so this one is going to attack this one, and it still can't defeat it. So luckily we got away with that. Now we're doing the seed change business, the total change. We lose this card. We scooch everything along. And now it's my turn to try and bring up a card. I've got 2 more to get rid of. I've got this guy to get rid of. So this is not doing enough damage. That's doing enough damage. That's enough to destroy it. So we could destroy 1 here. But we should probably bring up another card, even though that's not enough to do it. But when placed, discard a nightmare. Place this trap in that nightmare's position. Let's just do that. So this one, we're now going to resolve. So when placed, discard 1 nightmare. Let's lose this one. Discarding, obviously I don't get to keep the into my hand. This one we're now activating by doing 1 damage, 2 damage. In fact, we only need to do 1 damage is enough. And we don't get any benefits, but we do get the card down. Now we bring up a card, 1 more. And that's a good one. So now it's going to activate. We'll come into undefeated in a second. So it's going to go 1, 2, can't defeat this one. It can defeat this one. So we lose this card. And it goes there. Now the tide changes. It's going to lose this card. And it's back to thinking about how to defeat this. If within 2 of the lighthouse, you take 2 damage. Okay. It's really the lighthouse takes 2 damage. So, I don't mind taking 2 damage, go down to 1. So, we can defeat it, I think. Or can we not? When defeated, regain 1 health. It can't defeat that. It can't defeat this. It could defeat this, so that's fine. I think we bring this up this way. Choose 1 nightmare to see. Add it to your hand as a trap. That's not bad. then place a different trap in your hand. No, don't want that one. So bring up this for 1. And then we could actually bring this up 2, just to get rid of all our cards. Does 3, does 2. Let's bring up this here. Okay, so now we've got those in play. And let's see what we can do. So I think it doesn't defeat it, or does it? 1, 2, it does. If it's in range 2 of the lighthouse, you take damage. It doesn't. But we've done 1, 2, it's gone. I'll get a card back. And now we'll bring up a card. So if the lighthouse deck is lit and the deck is empty at the end of the round, you win the game. So this is going to be the final round because the deck is now empty. But we do bring up a card. It's going to attack a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't defeat it, can't defeat it, can defeat it. When defeated, you gain a health. So I think I'm back up to 4 here. And we get a card. Sorry, when defeated, it's going to go over here. And now we have finished the round. Got no cards here. We have managed to win. Now, like I said, I did make a couple of goofs, or a few goofs there, which I think I did correct. Did I play the game properly? Please do let me know. And of course, I'll bump on to the next mode, which happens to be the hard mode with 3 nightmares and 1 trap. Thanks for watching. Of course, do let me know, and speak to you again soon. Enjoy the game. Back to the table.